an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. And a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Hi, Another.
Scare me to death. What are you doing around here?
I'm singing to you. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The bee is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
You know, if I wasn't so old and you weren't so young and smart alecky, why I'd marry you and get you to sit around and sing to me.
No, you wouldn't either, because I wouldn't marry you nor none of your kinfolks I could help.
Or none of my kinfolks, huh?
Including that niece of yours, Miss Lori Williams.
Just as well, as far as I can make out, she ain't paying you no heed.
Ain't paying me no heed. Who's the best bronc buster in this here territory?
You, I bet.
Me that too. Looky here, I'm handsome, man, huh?
Heard he has a picture.
What else does she want then?
I don't know, but I'm sure certain it ain't you. Who's taking the box social tonight?
Ain't thought much about it.
Bet you come over here to ask Lori.
What if I did?
Oh, I thought you were somebody. This all that's coming to call. It's already 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
You know it's me before you open the door.
No such of a thing.
You know it's me, so you sat in there thinking up something mean to say. I'm gonna write mine not to ask you to box social.
If you did ask me, I wouldn't go with you. Besides, how'd you take me? You ain't bought a new buggy, have you?
No, I ain't.
Expect me to ride up behind old Dunn, I guess. You better ask that old Cummins girl you took such a shine to over across the river.
If I was to ask you, there'd be a way to take you, Miss Lori Smarty.
Oh, they would.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest gig you'll ever see.
Lance!
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in Surrey. When I take you out in Surrey with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them hostage rudders. Nosy folks will peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery is brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With eyes on that skirt, you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm thinking. You can keep your rig and thinking that I care to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
You sure feel like a queen sitting up in that carriage, Lori.
Only talk so mean to me, Aunt Eller, I'm gonna write mine not to ask her.
Ain't said I was going.
Ain't asked you.
Who'd want to ride alongside of you anyway?
Why don't you just grab her and kiss her when she acts that way, Curly? I bet she's just aching for you.
Or I won't even speak to him, let alone allow him to kiss me, the raggedy, bow-legged, wishy-headed sweetheart bum.
She likes you. Quite a lot.
She like me anymore? She'd sick the dogs onto me.
Curly, could you give me a hand getting this stuff from back? And could you do me a favor?
Sure I will.
There's a crowd coming down tonight from Bushy Head for the box social. Could you hitch up the horses to the big wagon and bring up from the station?
Guess I got nothing better to do.
Hi, Will.
Hi, Aunt Eller.
What happened up at the fair in Kansas City? Did you do any good at the steer roping?
I did pretty good. I won it.
Ain't nobody can steer rope like our territory, boys.
On my way over to 80 innings. Don't you remember? Her pa promised if I was ever worth $50, I could marry her.
$50? That's what they use for prize money?
That's what.
Lance will be dancing at your wedding.
So, Will, tell us about Kansas City. Well, I got to Kansas City on a Friday. By Saturday, I learned a thing or two. For up to then, I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. I counted when gas buggies going by themselves almost every time I took a walk. Then I put my ear to a bell telling me what to do, and a strange woman started in to talk.
What next?
Yeah, what next? Everything's up to date in Kansas City. Like on about as far as they can go. They went to build the skyscraper, a 7-story high, about as high as a building on a road. Everything's like a dream in Kansas City. Better than a magic lantern. You can turn the radiator on whenever you want some heat. With every kind of comfort, the house is all complete. You can walk the days in the rain and never watch your feet. They've gone about as far as they can go. Yes, sir. Gone about as far as they can go. What are you doing, Will? This is the two-step. It's all they're dancing nowadays. The waltz is through. Can you do it? A 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. Of course they don't do it well. Come on, Aunt Eller.
And that's about as far as I can go.
Yes, sir. And that's about as far as she can go. Whoa, Curly. Can't stop to talk. On my way over to 80 innings. I got $50.
Aunt Eller, I gotta know something. Who's the low, filthy sneak Lori's got her cap set for?
You.
Never mind that. There must be plenty of men trying to spark her. Hello, Judge.
Hello yourself.
Then of course there is one man near home who's got her and his man most of the time.
Him?
Yeah, Judge Fry.
Lori take up with a man like that?
I ain't say she's taking up with him.
Well, he lives here, doesn't he?
Out in the smokehouse.
Changed my mind about quitting the hen house today. Gotta quit early because I'm taking Lori over to the box social.
You're taking Lori?
Ask her.
Well, Aunt Eller, looks like you and me got a date tonight.
Now we going, Curly. And that rig you made up?
Didn't make it up. I heard it over at Claremont's.
Lance, you did?
Sure did. So be sure you got your beauty spots fastened on tightly so you don't lose them here. Now I best be getting down to the station for that crowd at the Bushy Head.
Aunt Eller, don't go with Curly tonight. If you do, I'll have to ride with Judd all alone.
Well, that's the way you wanted it, ain't it?
No, I did because Curly's so fresh. But I'm afraid to tell Judd or Uncle. He'll do something terrible, something wrong inside of Aunt Eller. Hook my door nut against the sound of feet or walking up and down under my window.
Lori? Now, who do you reckon that is? Why, it's that old peddler man. One that sold me that rotten egg feeder.
He's got Aunt Lady right with him. Little Parker's ate him. Hi, Aunt Eller.
Hi yourself. I want to talk to you, peddler man. your aunt, the little whore, and I'm mad at you. You told me this egg beater beat up eggs, turned the dish rag around, and I don't know what all.
All right, all right. If the egg beater don't work, I'll get you something just as good.
Just as good? It better be 1,000 million times better.
Since when did you take up with Peddler?
Since he told me he would ride with me to the end of the world, my cost that's a proposal of marriage.
Does Peddler know that?
Sure does. Pa made it real clear to him.
Will Parker's back from Kansas City. He's looking for you.
Will Parker? I didn't count on him being back so soon.
I can see that. Don't you like Will no more?
Sure do. There will never be nobody like Will.
Then what about this Peddler man?
There won't never be nobody like him neither.
Well, which one do you like best?
Whatever one I'm with.
Well, you are silly.
Don't you feel kind of sorry for a fella when he looks like he wants to kiss you?
Well, you just can't go around kissing every man that asks you.